But it's only fitting that we cover one more stage. So, let's have it. So, boom indeed. Welcome to the Lich Yard. And of course, this is definitely going to be our last stage for today. And the reason for it being is that, again, it's always going to be my least favorite stage in in at least two of the three playthroughs that would have the Lich Yard as a playable as a playable stage. So yeah, we got to go after Specter Knight, the knight we covered back in 2021. Can't believe it's almost going to be 2 years since that playthrough. That move still feels like yesterday. And be careful when blowing up these tombstones, because they will unleash ghosts. Sometimes these frogs just don't know when to chill, and that's what I mean by accidentally unleashing ghosts. You can't kill them no matter what you try, but they can indeed hurt you. Of course, this area, it doesn't have any, it doesn't have exactly any secrets, but also another advantage of the Cascade powder, it's an active hitbox. So, of course, you are going to want to take advantage of that whenever necessary. Of course, we have these skeleton mooks we have to deal with always. And let's just actually get some healing, because fortunately the health potions do at least heal you along with giving you a life extension. And then there's one here, and the Rude Surprise. And let's get out of that area, because there's going to be another area here, and you can see it embedded into the wall. It's a cipher coin in the wall. Wow, even before he got back up. So of course, go in here, and now we have our secret passage for the level. And let's get our cipher coins whenever necessary. Hold on. Pardon the interruption. This one was a bit more. I needed to do a quick favor. I haven't been able to record much tonight because of selective interruptions and such. But does this room look familiar to you? Because if it does, well, that's because you might have seen it somewhere in Spectre Torment. Shoot, I hate this going right here. There we go. Now let's get the Amulet of Phasing. Worthless relic. That's kind of tactless considering the events. Anyway, let's move on down. Oh gosh! Ooh. I almost fell into, and I'm pretty sure you guys have heard this reference before, Death Water, because you can definitely see the souls of the darned in there. Oofy. And there we go. Ugh. Kind of. Sorry, this is a very nerve-wracking playthrough. Gosh. And of course, behind this particular area is a couple of cipher coins and this big old skeleton. Well, I guess that secret's out. Anyways, this is the Arcana cannon, or whatever it's called, and we should be going back to the normal pathway. Go up here, and well, I need to, because jump boom jump is much more efficient than jump jump boom. Remember, jump boom jump is the better option. And now we get to my least favorite gimmick in the entire stage. Darkness. It's one thing when there's a darkness gimmick, it's completely another when I can't see a darn thing, when I can't even see my own person. This isn't like fumbling in the dark from Crash 1. Oh no. It's much worse. I am playing with the option that basically lowers the flashing, the flashing of it to just 1, because, well, if that option wasn't available, I'd have to put an epilepsy warning, and indie devs can really be a bit too trigger happy with the whole screen shake and lightning flashing. It's kind of why I just haven't given like future demos of Cosmic Ball a future look. Like, no offense to devs and such. I know making the game is not easy, but if I literally just can't stand the screen shake and such, then it needs to go. It either needs to go or it needs to be reduced. Because you can't exactly just make people deal with something that is literally going to cause them to be dizzy, or even might end up like threatening their lives. And I really don't like this room. That is why. I'm not going to question how I did that on my first try. I mean, this stage could have been worse. I'm glad Yacht Club wasn't sadistic enough to make this entire stage in darkness. Because that would not be a fun stage. Okay, just gotta jump off of this one. And just like that, that frog is gone. And you gotta be sure to be careful whenever you are on those platforms, because you don't want to jump into spikes, but you do not want to fall into the death water. Gotta be careful around here, because at the very least the walls don't get obscured, because this is really difficult to approach. There we go. Now for the next part of it, because you gotta use bombs to get this particular item to the other side. And now no. There we go. Oh gosh, I forgot about that's the issue with Cascade casing, because you gotta be careful of where it is, because if it's over a bomb, it explodes immediately. But let's trade that relic for this. This when active allows you to just life steal when you heal. Think of the I can't remember the item's name. I have been playing a bit of Terraria with my friends on select streams, but it's definitely one of those life. It's the life leech, I believe. I'm pretty sure as what. If you're watching, you can correct me on that one because because you're more of the Terraria guy between you and me. I'm just more like being a dedicated like RPG party member when it comes to Terraria, because I don't like building in Terraria. I prefer to do combat in Terraria, and even then I just have my preferences on what I prefer. But I digress. Hoop, hoop, hoop. So if you want to get some life back, well, that's how. Anyway, here's your area, and of course, a cipher coin for said area. Then you must go back through it, throw the crown back onto that platform, and well, you should be good. Fortunately, there is no cipher coins besides the one we found in that area. All we have to do is, well, and just like that, that big old skeleton is down. So, it didn't hold it long enough. Again, didn't hold it long enough. Jump, and then jump again. Of course. Oh gosh. I thought we were at this end of the stage already. Oh. But we weren't. Of course, we can at least, skip, most of it. Just gotta be careful of where we skip over. There's a cipher coin in there. Hup. Okay, right. Gotta go to gear. And that's all 30 for this stage. So yeah, seemingly harmless run. I say seemingly, because I've never had that good of a run in this stage. So, Reaper means Reaper, but you are no kindred spirit. What have you come to harvest, foolish alchemist? If only you could see me yawning under this mask. Oh, spooky ghost. Wee hee. A mask indeed. As benefits a hollow, blustering fool. You hide only from yourself. How tragic that you shall never emerge from your cowardice, for here your story must end. So, time to take on Let's Play number 9 versus Let's Play number 13. Let's go. So yeah, all the knights in Shovel of Hope will fight practically the same as they do in Lake of Shadows. The only knight that you're going to be dealing with differently is going to be one we're dealing with at earliest the next part. And I'm not good with fighting Specter Knight, admittedly. Of course, this part was once, this part, I think, once it goes dark, it's just constant, it has like constant lightning strikes in the battle. Ugh. I'm sorry if this is the sloppiest run I've had against Specter Knight and such. Okay, I need to actually heal because my life is almost forfeit. Ugh. I hate the darkness gimmick. Ugh. This is probably my worst run yet against Specter Knight, but hey, what are you gonna do? But yeah, that's with that's all said and done, that should be about it for this part. Now, if you decide to wait here for a bit, there we go. That's what you get if you decide to wait on the screen for a bit, so yeah, back to the game. So I'm probably going to cut some footage from the PC version. I will have to record that later. But if you just stood around here, the game will call you out for it with a new feat. Mona, what were you doing in here? How long were you watching? And you operated my torque lifts unsupervised? I just dropped in, barely saw anything. Come on, I'm not some creep. At least not according to the game's achievements. Well, I guess it has to straighten this up. Yeah, I was dancing down here all the time by myself. Big deal. By yourself? That doesn't sound like any fun. Well, whatever. I don't see anyone rushing to join me. I'm used to this solitude by now. Wish I could help you, but you know, 2 left feeds and all. Yeah, it's no big deal anyway. Specter Knight has given up the ghost. Great, I needed to swing by the Lich Yard and scrape up some ectoplasm later. Fantastic. Your face, you look different. Is something the matter? Silly, I'm smiling. Oh, by the way, take a swig of this health potion. Made for you. Maybe it'll help. So what are we working on? For research, we need 60 cipher coins, and unfortunately we do not have enough for it. But we can at least get some more. I'll probably show off each of these in the next part. We will likely need some... Okay, I was calling it the Cascade Power by mistake. Blah. I forgot what it is. I'll probably just get this, the lob casing, and the burst, and the bullet burst, and that'll probably well get for now. So of course, let's talk to Percy, get our songs in, and yeah. With that said and done, if you want to donate, there are a couple links in the description below. Any amount helps. If you want to follow the series and any others like it, it's just a simple click of the subscribe button and the bell, and you'd be on your way. But you don't have to if you don't want to. The thought is appreciated. I hope you're taking good care of yourself, and I shall now bid you adieu.